At the heart of Uganda, in southwestern Uganda, Mbarara City, a transformative journey for solving societal challenges is unfolding at Mbarara University of Science and Technology.
This project is funded by the European Union and involves 7 universities. Particularly, Mbarara University of Science and Technology is involved because of its core functions as a university, which are teaching and learning, community outreach and engagement, and research and innovation. And all these coming under the work packages of the project that we are working with.
We have a program that we call STP, Student Community Training Project, that is started in 2013. And the aim of that project was to create an individual who is not just learning about theory, but also applying it in the community. So community engagement is part of our training because we believe that these students have to have an impact in the community. We offer it in a way that for 6 weeks, these students go to the community, diagnose problems in the community, rank those problems, and come up with the most pressing problem, and try to develop interventions around that problem to solve that problem alongside the community. So when they go to the community, they do transect work, what we call participatory approaches to community, whereby they do the transect work, they identify the resources in the community that sometimes may be taken for granted, and also try to use those available resources to come up with the projects in the community. So this new program that has come as real life learning labs has come really to strengthen, to enhance, and to create more impact in the community, because what a real life learning labs does is actually what we are already doing.
A unique multidisciplinary approach and blending of academic theoretical knowledge and community practical wisdom is being harnessed to address pressing societal challenges in Mbarara district. This is a story of a real-life learning lab initiative by the Insspire project being implemented at Mbarara University of Science and Technology.
So basically, students working with communities following predetermined methodologies identify problems that are linked to climate change and food systems.
We are using work package for specifically in society engagement under what we call the real life learning lab, that we are using to engage the community and the students and staff on how to solve societal problems. And this is where we come in as Insspire for producing graduates who are going to come out and solve societal problems.
At MUST, the Real Life Learning Lab is being implemented at the Department of Environment and Livelihood Support Systems at the Faculty of Interdisciplinary Studies, together with the Abatiaba apiary and banana growing community located 10 kilometers outside of Mbarara City.
One of the key engagements that we are doing with the communities is a banana growing community called Abatiaba, that we are working under the Faculty of Interdisciplinary Studies, Department of Environment and Livelihood Support Systems, where we are working with, and using the Real Life Learning Lab, abbreviated as RLLL, that we are using to engage the communities. And this RLL has never been tried in sub-Saharan Africa, but has been tried somewhere else in Ljubljana University, in Slovenia, and other European countries. So we are using the same experience they have used, but specifically tailoring it to our local situation to see how we can solve societal problems using the Real Life Learning Lab. And so far, we are seeing success of the RLL, and we will continue working with it so that we help societal engagement. We help with the key core function of the university, which is societal engagement, to solve societal problems as a university and making it relevant for our education and our students.
In this pilot, the group identified banana bacterial wilt as the most important challenge threatening both their banana and apiary enterprises. And they also argued that because of the problem of deforestation, bees no longer have foraging spaces, and bananas have provided a useful alternative. but the bananas are affected by banana bacterial wilt.
The Abatiaba Community Group, a vibrant hub of agricultural activity, was selected as the prime location for the Real Life Learning Lab project. Students, under the guidance of dedicated lecturers, mentors, and researchers, embarked on a collaborative journey with the community.
We were able to identify this community because of the projects that they are engaged in, working together with the community development officer in Mbarara City. Around this, engaging with these communities, with the students, through the student training community project that Mbarara University has been doing to deliver its service to the communities, we were able to work with these communities and identified challenges, getting the students to learn how to work with the communities, to do community diagnostics, and this enabled us to identify a challenge of banana bacterial wilt disease that they are trying to face, that is affecting the forage for the bees, where they are likely to get to support their productivity.
We brought our classes to the real-life context with our community, where we took them through some of the theoretical aspects we learned in class, like the problem identification, resource mapping, and through this, together with the Abatiaba community, we were able to identify their pressing challenge of the banana bacterial wilt, which was affecting the forages used by the bees, which is their main source of income in their beekeeping enterprises. This project has allowed us to gain skills, very enriching skills. For example, problem identification, teamwork, working together with the community to identify problems that are tailored exactly to meet their needs. Our lecturers have been a great support in mentoring us throughout this project, and we are really grateful.
Together, the students and the community members delved into the community's challenges, identified the problems, and found the root causes. Through these collaborative efforts, a shared understanding emerged, fostering a sense of ownership and empowerment.
Aba group ntukora entoke, tutunga enjoki, tukaba tutunga enjoki, then turukusharura bike. Konka bwa nyuma ya Mbarara University kwije katwejoiningaho, twatunga okushomesebwa, batushomesa twabashomesa twakwatagana, twatunga okutushemeye kuri enjoki obukugu twayongeraho ubu twakuguka kuba twatutunga obwoki buke ahabwo butamanya,
tukatandika nabo turukwega ahabikwatirine no kuri enjoki. Niyo project yitwabandize kudiringa nayo, so twamanya ahabwenki ni twabanza kureba ahabwenki twina amasharura make kandi no twakubasa kumara hekizibecho.
Tukija twatahirwe ndware jo bacteria zaza wana omuntu baneiba zashangayo ekitoke kirwire, zahimaho boki mwene zahima zarga zatwarokwe, zargayo zikwata mitumba ogundo gwagutarwire zihimaho amkankana zirete ndwaro mitumba
kubizere batwera munonga na munonga ahabizibu ebitwabire twine nka abo kuba tutwire turi abahingi abarisa benjoki kandi n'abahingi bentoke, so konka tukaba tutari kumanya okutwakubasa kutungamu amagoba mingi omukurisa enjoki, kandi tutari kumanya no kutwakubasa kutunga amagoba mingi omukuhinga orutoke rwitu. Tukatandika no kurambura ekicweka kitu, twahereze kurambura twakora resource map. So omuri ebyo bitwakozere bikatuyamba munonga kuzura ebizibe bitwabire twine, ebyabire nibiretera twagira amasharura make omunjoki na no mu rutoke rwitu. So omuri ekyo tukashanga ngo ekizibe kituri kusinga y'obuhango ne ebituru kuteekateeka kuba manure ebituru kwiha heeru tukareeta kandi bikaba nibyo byashiisha eby'obuhangwa byaitu ningashi bikashiisha entookye ziitu kandi kutwahereze kukizuura ngu nikyo kizibu twakitebeekanisa turikutandikaho okwekorera manure yiitu.
Twekorere manure kugira ngu enjoki ziitu zireke kuzanzaza obwo burwire zihiime ebintu ebirungi. Twaguma nituza omu kishaka nitutema ebinyaasi, nitutema ebitumba ebyaitu, nituronda amasha nitugira tuziika manure yiitu. Omu kuziika manure egyo kugihura tukata aha mitumba kyakanyisa entookye kubonera, enjoki zaafuna ebyokurya byazo byakanya. Twayihaho okwiha za kasasiro okaziiha oku okaziteeka omu kandi zirikukanisa oburwire. Hati twashanga ngu ekyo kiito eki twakozire kyabonera obwo tukwataniise n'abaana ba university. Twakwatagaine n'abaana ba university twaguma nitusharuura obwoki. Bakasitoma bayenda kutuba kubura bakye twakwatagana nabo batukonekitinga na bakasitoma b'okugura obwoki. Twagumizamu tukora twayongyera aha buhumi twareeba entunguuka neyongyera nkiito omu basyaba gurupu. Twagezaho twakontributinga bw'akasente kutukwiha omu bwoki. Twaguraho akataka k'okurisizaho enjoki ziitu tukatwire nitupangisa. Hati nareeba ngu enjoki obwoki butukwihamu twaguma nitutunguuka nibukoraho entunguuka. Na bamemba twihamu akasente katuyamba omu family ziitu abaana baza kushoma. Mbwenu ndeeba ngu enjoki ebituziihiremu n'ebintu birungi.
Nitusiima Mbarara University ahabw'okuba ebyabaire biri ebizibu tukabaasa kubimaraho.
The Real Life Learning Lab project at the Abatiaba community is a beacon of hope, demonstrating the potential of the multidisciplinary and collaborative problem solving for community development. As we look to the future, it is clear that the Real Life Learning Lab will continue to be a catalyst for positive change, empowering communities and shaping the way higher education institutions transform societies in sub-Saharan Africa and beyond.
My dream is to see that this real-life learning lab approach that we are employing is institutionalized more broadly to address community challenges. So a university being a driver of change in the communities where we work to address food systems and climate change challenges in the long run.
So we shall become relevant as we continue engaging the communities, carrying out community outreach and making our research and teaching more to do with societal engagement and solving community challenges, which is why this project is very important, and we see it as an entry point of how to improve the university teaching and learning and community engagement. I see that as a very strong point for this project.
I really appreciated the work of the principal investigators of the Insspire project because the real-life learning labs have created a lot of impact in the community, especially when it comes to issues of community engagement on matters to do with the climate change and food systems. Thank you so much.
Being a part of this experience has allowed me to see the fruits of our interventions with the community, to see lives being improved because of what we study at the university. This has been interesting and I'm very hopeful for where this is going to go. Thank you.
Mbarara University of Science and Technology was set up with the philosophy of community engagement and outreach. I would like to thank Professor Bitariho, the PI of Insspire project. And I want to acknowledge and thank the European Union for funding this project that has facilitated Mbarara University to contribute further to community engagement and community outreach. The Insspire project was set up to address issues of food systems and climate change. And these are real issues that affect the community. And therefore, the Insspire project, through setting up the Real Life Learning Hub, has facilitated the students and staff at MUST, Mbarara University of Science and Technology, to further contribute to transforming lives in the community, to further contribute to our philosophy of community engagement and outreach.
We extend our sincere gratitude to all our partners and collaborators at national and international level. We also acknowledge the invaluable contribution of the Abatsiaba Community Group, the faculty at Mbarara University of Science and Technology in the Faculty of Interdisciplinary Studies and the Faculty of Science. Special thanks go to the University Grants Office as well as the university leadership, ably and enviably led by Professor Pauline Biachika Chibwika. Thank you all for your support. Thank you for seeing this project take shape. I've been your narrator, Angela Nakatomoyengo, from the University Communications Office. Succeed, we must.